All right, hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Webc here, and it is Friday night KitBash from 9 to 11 p.m. and then from 11:30 to whenever we'll be doing Full Metal Gunpla. Ha ha ha! Come on by and hang out, everybody. Webc's just getting set up and ready for the show. All right, I know these intros suck, but I'm here. Let's be positive. Let's get it done, guys. All right. We got 5 minutes before I jump into the actual show. So let's just get in there. We'll look at some things. Got people talking and stuff. Got the guys, which you know they're real people. Freedom Zero. The chest is tiny. He doesn't like it. All right, so I got to go find the charger for my phone real quick, and then I shall return. Where's this? Trying something a little different tonight. I'm going to be recording on my phone without the case tonight, so this will be interesting. All right, you guys, we got 4 minutes until we go live with the crew. Just want everybody over here on YouTube land to know that we are going to do it raw. All right. We're going to try and keep an eye on you guys over there in YouTube land. I hope you guys can see everything that's going on the camera. I will be moving the camera for a moment just to make sure everything's set up and we don't get a big fat echo. Let me just do a double check real quick here and make sure my volumes are all working. There we go. I don't think we're going to need that done. Clear that stuff. All right. So here we go. We are in it. In it to win it. Don't forget to finish it. Come on, guys. Here we go. And 3 minutes now. 3 minutes. About to do a 2-minute warning. Two minutes. All right. I'm going to grab a tissue to wipe my camera as soon as the 2-minute warning goes off. Boop, 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 be-doop, 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 be-doop. Look at you. Jumping the gun. What are you doing? Look at you. That's all right. We can get it going. Anthony's here. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? I'm almost ready. Our buddy here, the Wicked Wookie, decided to jump the gun on the show.
Sorry, guys. Just in the process of cooking some dinner.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody, welcome to Friday Night KitBash with Web C and the Wicked Wookie here at WCOPP. All right, over there, we are also on YouTube Live, so we're going to get signed in over there fully. All right. So I don't have anybody in YouTube land yet, but we did get some people over there earlier. That works. All right. Anthony, what are you working on tonight?
I am working on my sausage for coffee.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I'm water sliding it.
See, last week I finished up most of these leg scribings. That's what I was doing. I was panel lining, doing a whole bunch of scribing. So
That's one thing I want to get into.
I took a pencil and I marked all the scribe lines after I got done doing them with a pencil so people could see them.
I can see them. They look good.
So.
We all know that's a barbacoa slate, right?
Kind of. This is actually a Goosan Rebake Full City.
It's still IBO.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so this is the kit I've been working on the past month here. It's a Jupitive Gundam with an IBO armor. The Model Rocketeer's here. How's it going, Carrie? So all I gotta do is finish I was doing something up here, gouging out some lines.
There we go.
Hey, now I can hear you. Alright, I'm trying to just get comfortable here. Right? Alright, everybody over there in YouTube land. Hey, how's it going?
What's up, YouTube?
Oh, yeah, I gotta turn you guys up so they can hear you. There you go. Now everybody can hear you.
See some familiar faces. Good to see you, Andrew. Good to see you, too, boss. How are you? Yeah, it's going all right. WCOPP is the World Championship of Ping Pong.
World Championship of Ping Pong? Did you just look that up? That sounds legit. I mean, I'm not arguing it.
It is legit. It is.
Well, then we're gonna have to come up with we'll have to come up with new letters. We'll just do WCOP Productions. How about that? Oh no! I'm here. I'm here.
Suburban's got good weather. We had that big awesome full moon, so we've had some pretty good weather. Pretty clear skies, so it's been a sight.
No, this morning apparently there was a thunderstorm that looked pretty wicked over Minneapolis.
You guys got rain?
I don't think it was like rain. It was just thunder and clouds that looked very menacing.
More than what we got. Sunshine and day. What is it? How many days in a row of 100-degree weather?
Oh, geez. My buddy down in Tennessee said it was really warm down there.
That all started wrong.
What started wrong?
Too many days he said that. It's like, it all started wrong. I hope you get a break in the hot weather then. Me too. If you don't mind me asking, whereabouts location? North Texas. Midwest? No, North Texas. Yeah, been around there a few times. I've been here for 30 years. Made my passing through that area many times. Yeah, dude, Texas can be a brutal hell of a yeah.
Swing. I feel like I just pulled out the sword.
So we got Nathan, or was that Nathan? I'm the only one that's in the chat of their YouTube, so I'm gonna keep that up.
All right, YouTube.
Side, so.
Nathan Lee waves hi. Hello, YouTube. The Model Rocketeers over there.
Oh, watch that guy.
Oh yeah. He might talk you into something positive.
Awesome. Always. That's the only way. Brainwash you, do you believe in yourself?
I'll take it. I will take it.
It's a lot better than a lot of other shit going around, you know what I mean? I don't want to subscribe to some of that crazy shit, but I like the sound of that, you know? It's like, I'll subscribe to that. So what all you working on, Michael? What do you got going on? You still with the Gucci on?
Yeah, I'm still over here with that combo up, and I'm just finishing up this leg real quick, and then I'm gonna move on to the upper leg.
All right.
That's all.
What you got going on, Andrew? I am working on a Jagan kit from Gundam Unicorn. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm trying to think. We're kind of jigging in the pile over here. I was just curious because there's not very many. I've not built one, but I do like the mobile suit. I was curious if there's multiple jigging suits, or is this the one that everybody knows? It's like that light colored baby blue kind of plastic. I guess you're looking at it. This one. Number 097. Yep. No. That's not it. I have 097. Okay. So I've got a different one. Right on. Cool.
Carrie, I'm getting feedback.
Okay.
The YouTube is crossing back over on your microphone.
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, that was fast. Didn't take very long. Oh, those are done. Toss them in the box.
I'll just cut the feed.
Cut the feed. Oh no, you're gonna run away. All right. So this is what I'm working on.
It doesn't work quite. Because like the new phones nowadays don't have an aux jack. It's all Bluetooth shit nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my phone came with the C-type.
And they like turn the mute button on so that it's not picking up voice. Just leave it at that. But that's what it is. I had it on mute so I couldn't hear, but it's picking up everything I said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Remind me of a praying mantis there for a second, coming all out, all fists.
This dude? Yeah. Got all those parts and stuff? Yeah.
Wait, look for a second.
Yeah. So yeah, here's the hardest part about it is this one's got a lot of detail on the show on this piece already. So maybe just accentuating those a little more. I'm not sure.
so Heiko says he'll come in at 11.
Yep.
And I got a message from TJ.
How's he doing today?
Let me see. I guess not great because he said he's going to skip the stream just because he hasn't had a chance to sit and spend time with his fiance in the week. So it's usually
fine.
important.
That's fine.
Your gun really just go away. I don't blame him. Yeah, he's going to grow up, watch TV. I'm like, yeah.
Do what
He's
you.
going to try to finish painting out of the he's working on. Wednesday, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, personal life, dude, comes first. That shit eat you up and spit you out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want that old lady thinking you're trying to ignore her.
So,
Or, significant other in it anyway.
My apologies, because I'm not sure. Because I know this space not familiar. So where do I see the names at?
People.
Right, I was trying to see who was all in the group or in the live.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like a couple of us. Corn, right? Corn?
Oh, here we go. Here's that guy. Yeah. There's that one guy. His name's Mike Watson. He's here. Check him present.
Oh, that guy Mike Watson. Oh, Dr. Watson. Mad Dr. Watson. Yeah, I'm not my veteran this time. At least, not for now. That makes most of the crew showing up a little bit here at a time. Whenever Brian will show up, we'll shoot him a message and see what's up.
Yeah.
And Vince, I tried to hit him up today. He already said he had to work. Huh? Vince had to work. Oh, yeah.
Vince had to work.
Yeah. I think it's nice. Doug, what about Doug?
Doug's walking home. That's what I heard last. Doug said he was walking home.
Oh, shit.
So.
Yeah, he said he ran out of gas.
Yep. No petrol. So it's okay.
I mean, it could be worse. Oh, yeah, it could always be worse. It could be like me. My fuel pump gave out, and I decided to push my bike 6 miles from where I was.
Oh, no.
Doing that, man. I've pushed a dirt bike out of some shitty places I was not going to believe it in. Too much traffic, too many people, man. They're going to scoop that bike up and tie it to a rock before they'd have been gone. I pushed that bitch for miles out of a holler. Well, if we got a lot of bike thieves from here, I wouldn't have been anywhere. Right. I know how Texas can be. I spent a lot of time in this southern tip there in Corpus and Kingsville, all the way down to the end, up and down the coast right there in Galveston and back. Yeah, it's kind of quiet here right now. My parents are with family friends, and they went to go see a movie. I think they went to go see Minions. Really? Yeah.
That new one?
Yeah, Minions. Yeah, Minions from the Rise to Gru. Yeah. And I've been babysitting my niece, Jade. Yeah. Oh, hang on there. Cody's balancing hardcore job. Well, maybe not hardcore, but he's balancing a shitty job schedule and school. But he's doing good because I know his school grades his grades are good. And family life is good as far as I can tell. I know, but he's not active building, which kind of doesn't put him in the active realm with us either. But I'm still happy that he's doing good. I know that's important.
Oh yeah.
He was expecting some paints in it, which was going to be really cool. Yeah, because he didn't have any like metallics or anything, and he was totally out of primer.
Oh, okay.
But like, yeah, I get it. It's not doing a whole lot right now. If I can't see it.
All right.
I just had to go on.
How far Doug has to walk. Knowing what Tennessee's like, you know, I mean, I've been around Tennessee a few times, and know it's not completely flat, but he'll be letting get downhill. He can just cruise the shootaroos all the way.
Yeah.
Well, there are parts of Tennessee that are beautiful. Well, heck, I think the best strides that I've done was actually Kentucky, along the Kentucky-West Virginia border.
Yeah, well,
That's really.
when I lived in Jackson, let me tell you what. When I lived in Jackson, it was flat. From Memphis to Nashville, it's fucking flat. So, excuse my language, but it was flat. We got wind and tornadoes.
Yeah, parts of like Indiana.
Yep. So that's my experience of Tennessee. I mean, I traveled over to the east side of Tennessee a few times by where Doug lives, and it's all mountains and hills over there. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, definitely beautiful.
Where the men are man, the sheep run scared.
Well, I don't know anything about them sheep, boss. But
Yeah, you know how that goes.
yeah, I suppose.
Wrong turn. Banjos and all.
Came into my yard and he
It's just
kicked
real,
my
man.
goat.
Like I said, here in West Virginia, the wild, wonderful whites in West Virginia ain't no joke.
Oh.
Man, that down there in the deepest part of West Virginia.
Did you know half of them fuckers moved up here?
Lord.
Was it half of that family moved up here to Minnesota?
I wouldn't be surprised. I know they were trying to separate and shit because they're all getting in trouble. It's pathetic. It's so sad. I don't even like to believe that shit. It's just it's a horrible drama.
Well, yeah, they were just.
It's just God, it's disgusting.
They were just riding the coattails of like their grandpa's fame or whatever. Isn't that why they were famous?
Which is kind of funny. I mean, you know, Jessica, the dancing outlaw. Yep.
Yeah.
Drink moonshine and dance on doghouses and scream at the top of his lungs in the full moonlight, some shit like that. Yeah. But his daddy before him, that was the that West Virginia Appalachian clogging dancing that he.
Well, there's something about being
pioneered.
a special kind of banjo player too, wasn't it? Like it wasn't just.
I don't know. I know he's famous for dancing.
Okay.
Like clogging, like barefoot dancing on mud, like kind of like tap dancing, but it's clogging.
Yeah.
But yeah, he pioneered some interesting moves and stuff, and it made him famous. And then his son tried to follow along, but he was a fuck up. So he's the dancing outlaw, you know, known for drug abuse and shithead. But yeah, the family's just fucked up. So if you're out there listening, get to shame. You make all of us look bad. It is, man. I'm telling you, it really is. Because I've been to those places, you know, where people are backwards as hell. I mean, it's not. It is what it is. That's just the way it is. All around the world, in different places. There's no reason to point it out or make any kind of deal about it.
Living in Tennessee was interesting.
You know what I mean? If you look, you will find it. You know what they say: if you seek, you shall find. But then we got to put a label on it, and that label is what does the harm. You know, it's either attached to a bunch of people that makes them. You know how it works.
Uh-huh.
It never works well. It's a shame to those people for doing that. It's crazy.
Them damn labels and
Makes
stuff.
them all look like crazy.
Makes them look like Kardashians over there and such.
Paprika. Don't get my paprika mixed up. Yeah, I need labels for that.
I think my parents are. I'm not sure. I think my parents are back, so I gotta.
Man, cheap dates, huh?
Huh?
Couple drinks.
No, it's not that.
They're cheap dates. A couple drinks, and they're all. Just, you might call it.
It's not bad. I gotta take you guys back into my bed. I gotta take the phone back into my bedroom.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
It's okay.
We're that girl you gotta hide from your parents. I see how it is.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
We're gonna change that. Yeah, we're gonna say hide in the closet of God.
Mike's ashamed of us. We need to hold
Of
hands.
course not. Hang on, guys. I gotta go say hi. I'll be right back.
Auburn.
If you're smart, you would be ashamed.
Oh, burns. It burns. All right, so sorry, I'm not being very creative on camera here. So here you go. Here's the cleanup on those.
No, you're good.
Here's the cleanup.
Clean up on aisle 2. Let's see that. Oh, my cameras aren't functioning.
Oh no. As long as mine are working.
I mean, it's functioning. It's just like there's a lag now. Everybody just stopped moving.
Oh no. We got people over in the live. No, we've been live for 30 minutes. Live for 30 minutes. Ain't got nobody over there.
Oh, go ahead. You got something to do or something to say.
No, you go for it.
But I was kind of keep bashing. I was working on some elements to my hanger stuff because I was thinking about getting in this Jesta.
Ooh.
Get some feet started on this thing. But I don't know. I can't see my camera if anybody's tracking here.
I can see your camera. I can see Andrew's camera. I can see Mike Watson's camera. I cannot see my secondary camera, which doesn't matter. It's just showing the people on YouTube what you guys are doing. So I can.
But yeah, these are like a resin. It's not even a real great resin cast. I wish I had the package, but it came from across the pond from my buddies at the Plastic Soldier Company. I mean, they're 10 millimeter and the 15 millimeter sizes. Actually, this is not. These are 15, and these are tiny. I'm not sure what these are. But the casting wasn't that great, so they didn't come out well. And as soon as I got some paint on, they held every little detail that looked like crap. So it's a lot of flashing. But I took the gun off the turret, so I'm trying to make stuff. So I was creating these gigantic, oversized guns.
Okay.
Which I did not mean. Oh yeah, Michael, that camouflage you put on that mobile suit looked good. Some new techniques you're testing? Or?
Um,
Mind putting
well, I was just kind of like,
edge shading.
I usually trash talk back shading or pre shading a lot. So I just wanted to prove to people that I could do it so I could still talk trash about it
Okay.
and be like, yeah, I can do it. I just don't like it. I like the crispy build, like I've told you
That's what
before.
you
But when I'm doing a character like Master Chief from Halo, I kind of got no choice but to do some pre shading and some battle damage type stuff on him. So because it just doesn't look right if he's pristine.
But overall, it turned out really good. Like, you had some good edge shading. I really liked it.
Yeah, I think it turned out really. I'm very happy with where it's at right now, and when I get the rest of all those little warning labels on it and everything, I think it'll look pretty good. Because I got a bunch of labels and stuff to put on it still.
Oh, gotcha.
So I just cleaned up this spot where all them connectors are. Oh, so much smoother. Oh, that's so much smoother. It's clearly the wrong side. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to go on a great old car ride down to southern Minnesota. Hour-long trip, about 20 minutes north of the Iowa border. It's not going to be fun, but it's going to be fun when I get there. Like the trip won't be fun, but once I get there, I'll be having a bunch of fun. My buddies, my buddy's like one of those high energy buddies, and I only get to see him once every month, so it'd be pretty awesome to get to chill with him and tell jokes and laugh, and it would be great.
Oh,
There's a bunch of junk in here.
what is that playing in the background? But
I don't think it's me, so I don't know.
now it's not bothering me. I was just curious. I got curious as to what it might be. Like, okay, that's probably what it is. They said it's not bothering them. It's just they can hear it.
What's everybody been up to lately?
So trying to brainwash my children into thinking that Clarissa Explains It All is actually Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh my God, no shit.
I don't know.
Oh,
Other than that, I got nothing.
right? Dude, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Once again, growing up in the 90s wasn't so bad.
Nah, not at all. You don't go back to it? Not at all.
Will I ever go back to it? No.
Absolutely.
I mean, if I could be an adult and go back to the 90s, I'd have a blast. But go back as a kid? I don't know.
I'm down both ways, it don't matter.
Just anything but what we got now.
Exactly. This is not what they promised.
Oh, it never is. So in other words, what you're trying to say is for sure lie. Yes, very much. Wow.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a bit, guys.
Okay, Mike. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Bye.
He gets some great stuff. That buddy, shit's awesome.
It was totally Mike Watson's connection that was fucking us up, dude. We're going to have to talk to Mr. Limited Data over here and tell him about it.
But you're on the family plan.
You got that job, Mike Watson. Pay that $5 extra for free gigs. You'll be all right.
On dinners on Friday nights.
I just did everything I could to make sure that my internet is up to a better quality. Then they tried calling me tonight and selling me something. I was like, but I already have that. They were like, oh. I was like, yeah. So.
Yeah. All right. Maybe I'll switch again if you make me a deal.
No. She had like a baby crying in the background and stuff. She wasn't really trying to talk to me.
Right.
Why does Sosby have so many damn water slides?
You worried about the water slides.
Because it's a fancy kit.
How many?
Details to make you pull your hair out.
I'm only losing anyways.
How many
I don't need to pull them
Verners?
out.
How many Verners were on that gun, on that
Yeah.
mobile suit?
Let's do a quick count. 3, 6, 12.
It's a good count.
He stopped saying it out loud.
23, 26, 27,
Oh
28.
gosh.
We'll say close to 30. If not,
Did you count the shield too? No.
right.
Does the shield count too? No. It's got some back there, doesn't it?
I'd say like exhaust. Maybe.
Okay, I thought like on the back behind.
No.
No bells back there? Okay.
No.
I guess they probably said, well, that's a bit excessive.
Well, it's a big suit. He's got to have some sort of mobility. Right.
Yeah, mobility.
Well, that's the whole concept of a mobile suit.
Right?
There's carts at Walmart for the battery one.
Now, I stood him up against my
There's your high mobility.
my Arc 78 3.0, and he stands a good almost 3 inches taller.
Okay.
Like he's massive. And I'm not even halfway done with all the water slides I gotta take off.
Ooh. All right. Man, I thought I took care of that. I'm trying to just level these off with my file before I sand it. Ooh, did you bring enough to share?
Nope. Oh, God.
What's Mrs. Krabappel going to say when we get on the Magic School Bus and we tell her you didn't share?
Wait, no, my brain's not liking it. I was gonna say what? I'm gonna get voted out of the fund.
Mrs. Fritz.
I was about to say it's not Mrs. Krabappel, it's Mrs. Frizzle.
Yeah, Mrs. Frizzle. And then there's another Mrs. Frizzle.
Right. Mrs. Krabappel is a teacher now.
She is a,
Simpsons.
yes, she's a teacher from The Simpsons. I was definitely crossing a whole bunch of streams there.
Yeah, that's why my brain doesn't like it.
Do that from time to time.
When you cross the stream.
It's a Ghostbuster reference. No. Well, hey, that new Ghostbuster movie they did, that was a good movie, by the way. Y'all haven't seen that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. The little marshmallows lighting each other on fire was just priceless. I mean, the previews were good about it. Like, I loved the previews with the little marshmallow. And then when the movie actually, like, oh man, I thought like they had gave away the whole scene. Nope, that scene was a lot bigger than I thought it was. And wow, those little marshmallow dudes, they went to town. They had no shame. Come on, get level. Please. Yeehaw.
guess enough mucking about.
Can't wait till 11:30. 11:30. 11:30.
You got
We're gonna do that at 11:30.
the adult swim. Adult swim.
I got this high mobility Zaku 2 Ortega TriStars.
Sounds tasty.
TriStars. Yeah, and then I haven't gotten any work done on my my Bugu yet. I haven't gotten that washed up yet like I'm supposed to have done. I went out and did a whole bunch of weird random shit throughout the past couple days. You know, just things you don't normally do. Like I think I told you I took the kids out to dinner the other night. They loved that.
Oh yeah.
They loved that. It was one of those bars where you can just order whatever off the menu. It's pretty cool. They got pizzas and chicken wings and all sorts of stuff. Well, apparently at this place on Wednesday nights, they do 99-cent chicken wings and prime rib dinner. I was like, bring me some of those wings.
Yeah.
And they were like, do you want them cut? I was like, what? I was like, you cut them? And I gave her that look like, I got knives back there? Shit. I didn't think y'all had knives. Damn. Now I got to go reset and figure out what I want to eat now. Now I know y'all can cut stuff. No. Hey, let's check over on YouTube. Absolutely nobody on YouTube still. But I kind of got a semi little job offer possibility for some part-time work. I'm probably gonna pursue it because it'll be fun regardless whether it works out or not. I think it'll be fun, good for me to do. So my wife says at least it'll probably either pay child support or pay for us to get gas in the car. It'll do one or the other. I was like, sweet.
Right. Yeah. I know what you mean. Got one of those that pays the child support. It's like, damn. Sucks.
Well, because I've been dealing with this disability stuff, like I've been telling them, like, I'm gonna pay my child support every year when I file my taxes, and that's when you don't get it. So, child support, they've been reluctantly taking it, but they
let's hope they don't take it here too.
right. I'm just hoping that they quit taking it when the kids become 18.
Or they should.
You know, in some places they don't.
Then again, that's what I was supposed to say, is that there's some places that if the kid does go to college, then you have to pay while they're in college too.
Or I can offer the child a place to live while they're in college.
Yeah.
And if they refuse to live with me, then I can petition that they can take care of themselves.
Right.
Because I got 2 bunk beds in my house for all 4 of my kids. They got places to sleep. I ain't never gonna tell them they can't sleep here, you know. So, yep. All right, that looks pretty clean. That looks a lot cleaner now. Well, the camera doesn't do very much justice to that, but. All that weight up on your back. Oh. What in the world? Go away. Damn it. Yup. Looking to get a new. I'm looking to get a new vehicle soon.
Oh
Debate.
yeah, that was exciting.
Yeah.
But not anymore. And now it's like, you know, you're gonna get a new car, or you're gonna just go to the pawn shop and get a bicycle. It's like, what?
Well, my wife needs an SUV type vehicle or a truck. So that will be what we are looking for. Because once in a while they'll have like an emergency at her work where she has to like take product from one store to another store. And yeah, if you have like a little compact electric car, you ain't really getting far with that idea, are you? So right now we have what, a
I'm
Dodge
curious. I
Nitro.
wonder.
A what?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying right now we have a Dodge Nitro. I was thinking about getting one of those newer Durangos, like a 2015, 2016 Durango. But I don't know much about them.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Durangos after the late '90s. You know, what I was thinking is cleaning these runners and then spraying the whole runner the way it is with a little bit of some like a metallic, like a different metallic for like metal, and just give it a light coat of metal on the inner frame.
Is it really well on? Is the gating pretty good on it?
Yeah, it looks great.
Because if the undergating's good, then you shouldn't have an issue.
Being this the inner frame though, I could always kind of hide a lot of it if it was a problem, but just a little bit, nothing major, just to give it some more depth maybe. Interesting.
Very interesting. I'm filing down the second leg now. Oh, don't run away, little boy. Hey, so we've been on for a little bit. Let's do the nobody over YouTube. All right. So we'll just talk about it over here today. Mecca Warehouse opened back up at their new warehouse location, and they are doing a 10% off your entire purchase sale. So anybody's looking for that, cheap kit, definitely head over to Mecca Warehouse and get $2 off on every kit.
Jump on it.
I wish Mecca Warehouse shipped up here.
I wish they did too, because then you'd get some really cool stuff too, buddy.
You guys live in Canada? I do, yep. In the frozen north.
He lives beyond the wall, Jon Snow. I thought that was a good one.
As you can tell, I'm in my igloo. So, you know.
Your igloo. Hey now.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with no igloos.
Hey now. Good song.
I like that. La 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 la. No, don't like it. Time to move it, move it.
I like to move it. These manipulators for the Master Grade Jester are pretty neat. I'm trying to get them all cut, get one cut out. There's a lot of little places to clip away to free it all up.
What's a manipulator?
A hand.
Oh, okay.
I have an answer to that, but that's for the later part of the show.
Bada bing.
Oh yeah.
Dun dun dun.
You gotta save that. Should be some canned laughter going. Manipulator still burning a hole in my head. All kinds of wise cracks for that one.
Bender Rodriguez. He's got some ideas for you too. Bite my shiny metal ass. Oh, I mean, I quote the Bender. Don't take me serious, YouTube. That's okay. Nobody's even listening.
Do this. How's it do?
I'm listening. I'm kind of watching at the same time.
I always follow it up with do as I say, not as I do.
Uh-oh. So my kids go, that's what you're doing. It's stupid.
Right.
My kid's way too smart to fall for those.
I had to walk to school 15 miles. both ways, uphill in snow.
Yeah.
No, what's worse is when you have your 6-year-old turn around to you and say, back in my day, and I have to sit there and look at him and go, what, yesterday?
Right.
You mean pre-COVID? Or I mean, oh shit, damn it! Now we're gonna get a flag. Damn, shit, should never said that.
Before your nap.
Pre-pandemic, yeah, before your nap.
Yeah, my son, when he was 6 years old, went through a stint of that was his response to just about everything. Back in the day, and I was like, I just used to look at him constantly and be like, what day is that? Like Tuesday?
Ta-da!
No, back in my
That's some TV right there. Repeating that TV, and somebody say watching something.
Oh yeah, you can't play that on TV no more.
No.
The gender bender.
That's the original. That's
Oh, yeah.
People can't handle that shit nowadays. These news nowadays, man, they lose their shit over it. Just the smell of it, man, makes them go crazy.
Oh, it's
Can't handle
okay.
that shit. Serve chicken, fried water, was it fried chicken and watermelon on a day with my mess hall?
Oh, Gunny, pulling out the Gunny, huh? Show me your war face. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's my favorite. Let me see your war face.
What's that?
You don't scare me. Work on it.
Is that you, John Wayne? Who said that?
Yeah.
Who the fuck said that? Oh, see, there you go. You lured me into it again. Bad language. Naughty.
I know. It just, that's where that goes. Anybody who's a good fan knows those lines.
Yeah. Yeah, when we were 16, we weren't allowed to say the full line. No. All right, let's see. I gotta stretch for a minute. Alrighty. Oh, we're at an hour. Let's talk about some of our sponsors. Carrie, talk to me about Gundam Shopping Network.
See, I don't have sponsors, so I'm not part of that conversation.
Oh man, you gotta go see Charles Trent. Yeah, Charles Trent there at the Gunner Shoppers Network is doing some pretty awesome things. I mean, he's got a really awesome network that he's built. Of course, it's called the Shoppers Network. But what's really interesting is he's got a list of the world's gunpla distributors and retailers. So you can go there, check it out, and see who's all out there. Let alone what he has to offer too. Which I think he just did a sale, and there's nothing going at the moment, unfortunately.
No, I've already talked to.
But yeah, the Gunner Shoppers Network. Totally.
No, I've already talked to Tran on the whole sponsorship thing. He said he's going to monitor my Instagram profile and see what kind of traffic I get before he makes that decision.
Oh yeah, we just told him, hey, we're going to promote for you on our podcasts and on our live chats and stuff. And he said, okay. So we're not really sponsored by them. We sponsor them by talking about them on our podcasts and stuff. So that's kind of what we mean when we're talking about it. Is they're not paying us to talk about them.
To say brought to you in part by our friends, partners, and affiliates.
Yeah.
Like Mega Warehouse, those are friends of ours, but we still promote people, and we want them to last too, stuff like that.
That's so cool. It's fitting
I've only
way
been in
better.
this probably 6 months now.
Well, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
Yeah.
I just wish I were a little bit further ahead than what I am now.
far I've built maybe 34 kits total so far.
Well, in 6 months, that's quite a bit of kits.
Yeah, I'm addicted.
Yeah, pretty good.
Sosby's my fourth master grade. I've only built one real grade, the rest have been high grades.
Okay.
Well, 2 major grades, the rest of the grades.
Nice. Nice. It's always good to have a good repertoire of different kits under your belt. Like I've got a couple master grades, a couple high grades, a couple real grades, a couple no grades. Yeah, I'll show you. Here's my no grade. He's doing great.
A little bit of bullshit. I got some
He
bullshit.
fell apart a couple times, and this is what's left. It's an old no grade Ultron, if you're wondering. So this one came with the snake arms, came with the wings, and it had like a scorpion tail that came up like this. Right here.
Snake arm, like snake eyes. Yo,
Snake
Joe.
arms, yeah. Yo, Joe.
I'm currently working on what I'm on.
Oh, let's see. Well, now.
I like that color.
Yeah, it's a lot of red.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fits
Red
much
rum.
nicer now. Everything's nicer. I like it. I think these are wrong sides, though. So let's try this. Yeah, there we go.
I got a phalange that doesn't want to stay attached to the. What are those bones in the top of the hand? I know the metatarsals are your feet. And then you got something else, but your phalanges are fingers, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
I got a phalange that doesn't want to stay attached to the hand. Metacarpal, there we go.
I know that one because I've
Metacarpals are weak.
That's the one you.
Index finger don't want to.
That's the one you pull when you're playing with Rosie Palm.
I'm not impressed with this. What the fuck? Man,
Only one person picked up on that joke. I'm so glad.
No, I picked up on it. I was ignoring it because we're not at that stage in the show.
Oh, yes, we are. Sure, we are. We're good to go.
Yeah, and I'm bitching about my finger here.
Yeah. Don't hurt yourself. I
Two fingers broke up.
I messed myself up earlier this week, a couple days ago, right here. See the little nick right there? I was rebuilding my paint booth, my paintbrush booth, my airbrush booth, and I was using a drill, and I wasn't being smart, and I was holding on to something, and I was drilling it, and it flew out my hands, cut my thumb up, cut my fucking finger up. You know, I'm flicking people off on camera. We're doing great. All right. Time to.
Well, try and stick your hand with the 4-pound hammer.
Oh, I've done stuff like that. I was a hardwood floor sander for a few years, so I've accidentally like crowbarred my hand to a floor before. That was weird.
Now, that time when I broke my hand, I was trying to do U-joints on a pickup. And
Oh, yeah. You do U-joints in band camp. Yep.
yeah, it's one.
I mean, they could have been yours, they could have been mine, but I mean, you know, they were there. Band camp was a blur. Because of those joints.
Yeah.
Oh. Pencil time. Oh, fuck. Piece of dust. Fuck. Get out of there. That's horrible.
Get out of there.
Go there.
I don't know nothing about no book learning and get off my land.
immediately followed by, they took her germs.
Get in the flask. Yep, I think that's going to be the line. That's where I'm going to put the line.
They took
Draw
her
the line.
germs.
How do you people feel about that line right there?
What do you mean, you people?
All you people on all them cameras. All you people.
I like it.
Looks good, Mike.
Well, thank you very much.
You're here all week. Try the veal.
No, don't try the veal. It's not
Add some
humanitarian.
peanut butter.
Well, I'll tell you what, the pork chops I ate today were ginormous. Those things were huge. Biggest pork chops I've eaten in a while.
What?
Some pork chops, some big old bone-in pork chop steaks. They were delicious.
I like anything with a bone in it. I like because you can handle it with your hands. It's a handle. It's a free. It's a law.
The prerequisite.
If it's got a bone, you can handle it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is cool. His hand is really cool and detailed, and it's got little finger digits or joints that move. But I mean, still, it's about as worth as his tits on a poor hog.
Well, that poor hog.
Right? No offense, man. That's a swine connoisseur. They got butthurt now about that.
Kimmy, I love pig.
Labeling your pigs.
I love head cheese. It's delicious. That's what we named him. He became bacon. I had a buddy of mine. He had a potbelly pig once. I went over there for dinner. I asked where the pig was. I got an answer. I didn't want. That's for dinner. Oh, jeez. He's for dinner. Tick,
Where's
tick,
the
tick.
beef?
No, where's the... Oh. Where'd my scissors go? It runt off again. Alright, yeah, we're doing great. We're an hour and 12 minutes in. Time's just flying by tonight. Why is that?
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
It's going to slow down
I
here in
noticed it
about
too.
30, 40 minutes. It's going to get real slow. Watch.
There's nothing you can really do about it. It's just the vibe and the flow. We're just going.
No, it's all CERN's
It's
fault.
outside the construct. The construct has controls when you're watching that clock and you have a meeting and you got to do it.
Yeah.
You're just doing whatever. That's when it's 11:11. That's when all that shit slips away, and the construct has no power over us.
Right? Here's that wonderfully reusable tape, all set up and ready to go.
Oh, yeah. And what is that? Is that that stuff, or is it like Dymo?
Dymo tape.
But you can use it multiple times.
Yeah, I use it until I'm done, until I can't get it to give me a straight line anymore.
Stick.
Yup.
Oh yeah, right on. I've been thinking about getting some. I really don't have anything for that.
Well, so far it's been the best thing I've used. I've used a few different products. Just biting the bullet and spending the $14 on the Dymo tape.
Right.
Definitely one of those things our friends over at Broke Man Studio would not be happy to do. Oh, and by the way, Broke Man actually came through and... Oh, what?
What about Broke Man?
Oh, he came through on Wednesday. Hung out with us.
All right. Nice.
So, shout out there to Broke Man.
Fuck Bandai.
What's Bandai?
No doubt. Oh, these hands, I don't know. Like I said, they're really cool to look at. I don't think they're functional.
The more you play with them,
Now, I've got
the
to
worse.
trim them out, and I'm just trying to get them. I'm trying to get them into position, and then the same one on this hand is the other one, like falls out of the joint, out of the socket, and it won't stay in there anymore. It's like one chance. Fucking my pinky fell off. You're crazy. The gang and stuff, and they'd be trying to communicate to the other squads, and they'd be like, no, wrong sign.
Oh, no.
Annexation of Puerto Rico, run it. Blue team go.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Annexation of Puerto Rico, go.
No.
Little John,
It was very naughty.
that's an awesome movie. The Mania in Urbania.
That sounds like yeah, we're gonna leave. Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Okay, I'll be good this time.
All right.
I was tempted, but I did not give in.
Urbania, Ohio is where they do the Pee Wee football world shit stuff.
Oh, okay.
But they call it the Mania in Urbania.
Right now in my area, we are doing the international soccer tournament. So
Cool.
the city I live in hosts like some crazy international tournament where teenagers from all over the world come and compete in Minnesota for like some international world tournament cup type thing. It's crazy. It's like a 2-week long event. Yeah, I mean my wife, her company ends up like cooking most of the food for these people. It's crazy.
Okay.
She gets for being a fancy fast food restaurant. My wife's a restaurant.
Fancy,
Yep.
huh?
Yeah. Well, they're one of those restaurants that don't put preservatives and shit in their food, and they do all that type of stuff. They're
Well, I'm glad they don't shit in there.
really trying to get the liberal dollar, you know?
Right. I don't know where I stand on all that. I'll eat anything as long as they don't eat me first.
I'm a chef by trade. I've eaten some pretty extreme
I mean,
stuff.
You just know what to do without. You just got to do whatever it takes to move to that, keep going. You know, whether it's a garbage can, and everybody's like, "Ew, garbage cans!" Like, you got to be smart. You think about, where they're at, and so, you're not eating off the ground. It's not from the bottom of the barrel. It's just like find a place where they just threw out a bunch of food and grab what's on top and go.
Looking right.
It's not rocket science.
It's called the alley cat scratch.
But some people's, their mentality just won't allow them to work like that, or whatever. I'm a problem solver, so I don't care what it is. I'll solve it. Doesn't whatever. I'm not room in this world for shame, man. You've got issues with that. You're living the wrong life. The point is from A to B. You dig?
I'm somewhere around B.
There we go. Hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
Hey, boo.
Albert. Oh, that was bad. I labeled Albert.
I think it's safe to say we all know what you were talking about. Ain't no reason to get all
blathering.
Ain't no reason to get all sensitive about it.
No. Don't do it, will it?
Oh, no.
We're just going to be getting in all kinds of trouble tonight.
Yes, we are. We're definitely going to be in trouble for the rest of the week.
My middle name. I'm gonna beat that shit off with a stick to keep it at bay.
We got messages.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when my 13-year-old daughter will look at me.
Oh, no.
I can't say that.
Somebody over here.
Watch me. I'm gonna do it again. Watch me say it again.
Oh, God. Who's over here on YouTube acting a fool and spelling naughty words? Bill Dub Farley. Who is this Bill Dub Farley?
W-O-U-N.
Over here. Producing them double entendres. You come in and you leave. That's not cool, man. Why would you write that?
I used to be a double fister, not anymore.
Yeah, found out only one was needed.
You're right.
I'm just... I've been sober for 7 years, I promise. Or 6.5.
Man, that's cool.
Oh, fucking douche. All right, the cutting board post.
Speaking of it, go for it.
All right, today on the cutting board post, we're going to talk about the new MG Verkaw. Has anybody gotten an idea on what that's going to be this year? Speculation in my local group says...
Double Gundam.
No? Speculation in my local community says it's going to be that RX-78 too, which they've already done. I don't know why they would redo it.
How many different versions of
What?
There are a lot of versions of that Gundam.
That's the point. Bring in something else.
Well,
Exactly. Really. I mean, I get it. It's their pride and joy. It's the flagship of the whole shebang. But give that shit a rest, man.
oh no.
Really?
I'm not too upset about it. I just think they're gonna. So who this guy is, Katoki, right? That's what these kits are named after. Okay, so Hajima, I think his name is like Hajima Katoki, and so the kits they do with the Verka title are only kits where he has inked an actual drawing of that mobile suit. So we can only go through so many
In
suits.
its entirety.
Yeah. Yep. So we can only pick so many suits to really think about when we come to his work itself, unless he's being asked to create a new version of another kit.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go with a crossbow then.
they already have Crossbone Verka though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So just like they have a
versions too.
yep, they have a Victory 2 Verka. They have the Wing Zero Verka. I mean, I could see a Death Scythe Verka or anything from Gundam Wing being a Verka coming out. That'd be really cool to get like a Tall Geese 3 Verka would be very doable. I think that could be a possibility in the near future.
That'd be tits.
Mm-hmm. All right, so got these bad boys scribed up here.
Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna look nice.
It'd be cool to see a GM sniper for God. Is there such a thing?
I'm not against something like that, but I don't know if he did a.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Crazy left field.
Yeah.
But that would be cool.
I would love to see a heavy arms Verka.
I would imagine that one being like an Eigel unit. You would get, that's what you would end up seeing. It would be the Endless Waltz mixed with an Eigel, and that wouldn't be too bad either. That'd be kind of cool.
Shitloads of photo edge options.
Ooh, photo etch in Verka. Photo etch is more like something they would give you for a GX or an EX or whatever, the extremes.
Yeah.
Because on my Verka that I just built for that competition, that I lost. That one didn't. That one didn't come with any metal etch parts at all. But that's okay. It got a whole bunch of LED lights.
I still think you got robbed on that one, Mike.
Nah, no way. I already know that, it's just going to take a few more years before they appreciate my style of build. So. I also wasn't in the mood to do a weathered Gundam that time, so. And the guys who run that site, they really like weathered kits, so I can't be upset about that.
Play to your audience.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, I agree with that, but when you're trying to develop your own set style so that when you do enter competitions and a judge sees your name, they can expect to see your performance at a certain tier level. Instead of doing what everybody else is doing and weathering and everything, my goal is to make it look like it was like fresh from the factory as possible, while making it look like something I want to build. I achieved that, by the way. I want to be clear about this. I spent a lot of time getting that to be exactly the way I wanted it. It was not easy. Those LED lights were such a pain in the neck. I'm not going to be...
Which Verka? Yeah, which one got it?
Here, I'll show you.
So I wish mine came with LEDs and ventilation.
So this is my Verca. And so, right,
That's what RX
this is high noon.
I do.
So right here where my finger is, that's an LED. Right at the bottom corner right there, that's an LED, that little white dot.
Yeah.
Funny thing about that little white speck on top of chicken shit. Chicken shit Tuesday.
Chicken shit. So I'm trying not to turn my camera, guys. So all I did was I did a recolor. So I did the green, and then I did a bright silver for the inner frame. But then I left the white and added the gold. I don't know. I think it looks okay. There.
Good.
There's a full view shot of the workstation. So.
Yeah. That's such a little universe packed in the corner. So.
Yep. That's why I get to tell the kids to go away and leave me alone. This is my corner. Dad's in his corner. Leave him alone. Right. So, yeah, I don't know who this person is that came in and wrote those words, wrote this word set, but I'm not too happy about what I'm looking at over on YouTube. That person was a horrible person for doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm headed over there now to see who this jackwagon is. Gotta love haters.
They can't appreciate a hobby.
It's okay.
It boils down to the first things first is they cannot appreciate themselves. Right. That's where everything stems from is self-respect.
Yeah. It's
Talking
just,
to people like you with yourself. You'll never have a problem.
yeah. It's all right. We reported him and removed his content. I mean, they didn't even stay in the chat to see whether or not I was going to have a reaction. I just completely ignored the person.
That's
On it.
usually the best thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Took care of that. Okay. Almost time to put the brats to bed. Brats to bed.
What's his name?
I have two kids in the house right now. I got Rusty and Littles. Rusty's my boy. He's the smartest kid. He's like a little Sheldon Cooper. He's one of them weirdos. And then Littles, she comes on here and does Gunpla and stuff with us. She's awesome. Last week she did a 30-minute missions kit.
In less than 30 minutes.
She did. She smashed on that. She did not hesitate.
That's how the West was won, baby. The quick and the dead.
The thick in the head? What?
Yeah, that too.
That's why they came up with higher caliber rounds.
Jig in the bed.
Oh no! Now it's starting to get a little dark again.
Oh no. Light on.
Bring it back round. Bring it back round. Bring it back round. Woo-hoo. Oh. We are at an hour and 34 minutes into the show. Let's go ahead and talk about our buddy Heiko Nito over at Mecha Model Builds on YouTube. Heiko Nito is always bringing us wonderful videos and tool descriptions on how to heighten and maximize our skill levels on our builds. Heiko's always working on 172 scale kits right now, and we don't know why. He just seems obsessed with them. Why don't you guys go over there and hang out with him for a little while and check out some of his videos at Mecha Model Builds on YouTube. Awesome. Cool. So we
just got some legit tips and tricks. Sweet builds.
Oh yeah, I like a lot of his builds. That one he's working on right now is super sweet. That camo gear.
Yeah.
I like that one. Start time to draw pictures again. What are we gonna do?
Oh, picture charades.
Charades. What are we gonna do?
She hopes so anyway. So this is cool. You can easily add a LED unit to this kit, just to have some light in the head.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. The LED unit, it's like a little coin shape, and it slides in and twists or whatever. It's weird. But they gave me one with my upgrade kit that I bought for the new Gundam, and I slid that into the high new Gundam to add lights to the head, so I didn't have to thread a bunch of stuff into that. Turned out good. Turned out real good.
Were you at the Mega Warehouse live last week, Mike?
Me? No, I kind of skip it every other week.
Are you talking about the one with the unicorn giveaway?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the one I missed.
I wasn't there last week. I was just kind of guessing. It's been a couple of weeks since I've seen Nick do his thing.
Oh yeah, I still show up and talk crap for about 20 minutes or so, let his show play, and a lot of property going up for sale in Texas recently.
Mike,
here.
where you at, buddy? It's 11.
Oh, Heiko's.
Yeah.
It's at. Oh no, he meant R1130. Hygo's in Texas too.
Oh yeah.
But to fall back on what you were just talking about the property tax.
No, I'm talking about like just
Is
a bunch
Texas going to be its own state? Could be their own country or what?
I've been hearing that Governor Abbott wants to do that, but I'm also hearing that they probably won't be able to.
of.
Not quite sure
I
why.
wonder why. Because Texas is the only state that has that ability to do that.
Yep.
They're trying to fuck that all up. My French. Because, man, there's all kinds of dirty, slimy bastards messing with the Constitution and Bill of Rights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Texas is a very, very special state. The Republic of Texas.
Yep.
Well, I thought every one of our states were republic. Or were republics.
Now, Texas wants to move from Mexico, and then
Our country is a republic as a country.
Right.
Special sovereignty.
In the words of a famous cartoon character.
D.C., Washington D.C. has a special clause in which they could do that if they needed. Instead of being a city, they could turn themselves like into the Vatican, become a state.
Well, they were just trying to push for DC statehood, weren't they? And it failed.
It's been a while, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh no, the sticky stuff stayed. Dang it.
Ruh-roh.
Really? Okay, Scooby. Oh, there we go. Still need more practice.
I'm going to mute myself for a moment so I can yell across my house.
Oh, he didn't mute himself. He left. Sounds like he's going to be yelling for a minute. Oh, man.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. I really am glad that I only work on this kit once a week. Because after an hour of working on it, I kind of do get tired of working on it. I think part of it's the color. Whites and browns. They're not very energetic.
Yeah, I don't quite like staring at red for too long either.
That's like, I feel like that would be a good change up the red. All
That's why I
this.
started him because that's how I felt. Because a lot of my other kits I built were mainly white. The last master grade I built was the gray and white cheeks.
Okay.
That was a complete fail.
Was it?
They X'd out.
You did. You definitely did.
I did. I was like, whoops. You gotta keep it lively. You know what you're going. Job, who knows? Oh yeah, Heiko got back and said he's on his way home. He'll be on at 11, which is what, midnight here.
Mm-hmm. Tapping in some beauty marks. Tapping in some beauty
Oh
marks.
yeah, by the way, I guess that little spec ops that we helped one of our members with the other day, I guess it was supposed to clear on the 14th, and nothing happened. So I guess he contacted PayPal, and they said the 16th.
And now they're saying the 18th. I saw that note earlier before we started the show too. I was quite baffled by that.
Okay. Right? Very.
All right, don't ever forget, drilling holes adds detail.
I thought you were going to say, maybe the holes, remove your fingers.
What is wrong with you?
Was not. That might be an easier question.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, look, clearly you got your fingers in the way when you were using the drill.
No, it wasn't. See? They're not in the way. The drill was not being impeded by my fingers. Are you saying the camera was impeded by my fingers?
Possibly.
Okay. Well, there. That time, they were not. Put one all the way through. Put one all the way through. Just like one of those hole punches for cows. Ugh. No country for old man. That stuff was crazy. I wanted that dude to play Johnny Cash.
Oh, really?
Oh, he looked like he could have played a great Johnny Cash. The dude that played the killer in No Country for Old Men, where he went around with the cow killer.
Yeah.
Put up
He
to
could have been. He could have been. He could have been. Joaquin Phoenix did it.
Yeah, he did. He did a great job. I'm not saying he didn't do a good job because that guy's a great method actor. I like his acting. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Detail. All right, we got 10 minutes.
Someday.
10 minutes. 10-minute warning. 10 minutes. 10-minute warning.
$39.95. $99.
Over there on YouTube.
Hey, boo-boo, that time to freaking make biscuits.
What's a picnic basket? Don't talk about them. Yogi Bear. Don't do that. Dropping things.
Oh, you talking about me?
Oh, no, me. I just dropped something.
Oh, I dropped it.
Get down with it.
I think it's part R3 for side speed. Little tiny itty bitty piece that goes in the weapon here. So I can go from single axe to a double axe.
Oh, cool. All right. All that work.
They don't.
That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that.
That was for half of these.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like the little detail holes. It makes a difference for me. I like it. I was looking into little pieces of rod, like paw rod, so I can cut it and then make the hole big enough, like recess the hole big enough, and then you can put some of that rod down there, so it kind of simulates like a whole head, kind of like scale armor kits.
That's what I did with this. So,
Kind of like what you're talking about rivets.
Yeah, so anything like that, just simulated bolts or rivets. Hell yeah.
so I also have a tube that goes over this rod that I could make it look like bolts. And I have done that before. It's tedious. It's very tedious.
Right.
But I mean, if you do it
A
good,
couple other projects.
if you do it good, it looks good. I'd probably carve the bolts before you cut it, and then you could just cut real fast and have a bunch of little bolts that all look the same. That's what I would do on the rod. Maybe file that or sand
Like
it.
a micro mark, chop it, so you can make them all the same.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
There's this really cool another tool where you put your claw plate in between press, and you have a little dowel, and you can beat it, and when you punch it punches out hexagonal shapes like bullheads.
This is a pretty legit tool for your plow plate cutting.
Oh yeah. Yep. I'm familiar with that with cutting balsa wood.
Yeah.
Building airplanes.
All right, well, I'm gonna slowly start picking up because the late night build is not really gonna need a whole lot of tools. Just a glass file and my nipper.
Just a nipper of the 151, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Blow that back. Set your head on fire, make a kitty scream.
oh no. I couldn't do that. Well, that's just pride. Yeah. Get that late night screenshot. Woohoo! Don't smile for the camera. I'm doing candid pictures only. All right. Getting all picked up here.
What is that? The next one you're gonna do?
Yeah, this is what I'm going to work on tonight. Take my 30-minute break, get these kids in bed, get me some hydration, and yeah.
You want to take a break from Sosby to get here.
Oh yeah, we got 4 minutes until we're done recording, or 3 minutes until we're gonna hit the stop button on the record. And I think we're at 2 hours over here on YouTube, so we're gonna probably cash the YouTube out.
Saying that I haven't been real busy.
Well, YouTube never is. We
Yeah.
just